Okay, so this is my second vlog, or we'll say YouTube diary. That's what we'll go with. So, let's try to look right. I look okay? I guess. Anyway, so this one is about basically trying to understand why I feel so moody. So basically, got out of a relationship because it didn't work, and so I'm single now, and I should feel happy, but not. I'm unhappy. Not happy at all. I'm happy because, I'm moving on. I'm doing things that I need to do in my life to be productive, a productive member of society. But I just feel kind of blah. Why is it every time when you get out of a relationship, you gotta go through that whole rebuilding phase where you're like, you know, I'm not pretty, or I'm not handsome, or, or I guess in my case, it's like, I'm like, maybe I'm not attractive or as attractive as I think I am. Because I do think I'm pretty attractive. But, that's all part of breaking up and moving on. And the funny thing is, you always say, well, I'll never find anybody else, and I'll be single forever, and I'll never, have another relationship. And then 2, 3 months later, you're running to somebody else and you begin again. But of course, you're always going to say it once you break up is, I'm never going to move on. I'm never going to be right again. So I think it's kind of funny. So anyway, it was about that. And then the other day, I was sitting in the bed just listening to some jazz, of course. And the coolest thing is that I this weird slogan kept going through my head, and it was like it's like something in my brain just kept saying, don't spend your life wishing, wanting, and waiting. Instead, get up and start living, loving, and doing. And it was like it just kept playing. It just kept, like, my brain just kept replaying this little slogan over and over and over and over and over. And I was like, it just won't get out of my head. So finally, I got on Facebook and I put on my Facebook, and a couple people were like, that's pretty cool, da 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 da. And I was like, yeah, it's a pretty motivating slogan. Why spend your life sitting there saying, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that, when you can get up and actually do it. Don't sit there and be like, this isn't gonna work out, or this isn't gonna work out. Just get up and make it happen. You know, so of course, after I thought about that and kept playing over and over in my head, I got up and I went walking and just thinking about crap. Because me, I'm one of those weird people. When I get depressed, I walk, which is funny. I get up and I go walking, to make myself feel better. And so I do. I walk through all my issues and I think about stuff, and I'm just going, walking past people, and I'm like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? And they're probably like feeding me, like, like my face is probably like I'm thinking, and I'm probably like maybe even talking while I'm walking, and they're probably like, who's that crazy weird gay bitch when I'm walking, and talking crazy. So anyway, I feel like that's a really good slogan. Instead of spending your life wishing, wanting, and waiting, instead start loving, living, and doing. So pass it on. If you like it, pass on your friends so that. But relationships are kind of cool. I don't really like being single. I don't like being whole, finding somebody and all that. And then you should be. It's kind of what I do. But that's what I gotta do. So oh wow, ads. That's pretty cool. So I just keep talking forever and you keep watching. That's house from Solar House from New York song that I found. And then there's real quick of like this is house music. Gets me pumped up, gets me going. And so I can keep trying to put the beat. Anyway, so this is my vlog number 2. Pretty much it's about relationship vibes, and if you feel like, you know, you have something to say, put a comment. I'll read it. I'll respond. If it's ugly, I'll delete. But if it's cool, I'll leave it up there. So you never know what you might say or can correct me. I'm going to sleep. Peace.